Hello and welcome back to Don't Be Me Plays. As you can see behind me, I have done a bit of building because we couldn't transfer. So I'm going to show you a bit of that, show you some other little bits that we've got, and then we're going to transfer onto a server and start a new one on Bjarnheim. And hopefully we don't join when the winter's on. But let me show you this. I'll talk about some other little bits. I did have a video, but it was corrupted, so this is what I'm going to go through with you now. Okay, guys, let's have a look. So yeah, like I said, done a bit of building, done a grind. Just made this into where we were. If you can see, we only had like a little tiny place. So we built out. We've made a little list of what we actually need, which is an RG oil and silica pearl. Obviously we've got some workbenches, water petals and all that. As you can see, this snug fit inside. Left this open at the moment. We've got some new friends. So we've got meter boy to get meat. Sorry, tamed up. But then we got a breeding pair for the moss chops, male and female, a couple of dodos, and you know we had the dinosaurs, meat, broth, and water. And then if we come up here, out onto the little balcony, we went and got back this Pteranodon that we uploaded. I brought that back, and this is the new Pteranodon that we got, that we tamed. What I'll do is I'll see if I can put them in, or a list of what I actually tamed when I tamed them after this part while I'm waiting. Because next time you'll see me, hopefully, we will be on Bjarnheim, trying to beat the cold. But like I said, that will be on a server, because I had a little go on through single player, but the spawns weren't coming in, to be honest. So what's that? What have I got flying around? Oh, that. Great. Right, let me kill this. I'll wrap up. There we go. That was quick, wasn't it? Normally take me an hour to kill them. So yeah, I'll see you in Bjarnheim. In it. Right, so here we are, guys.
Hey.
Welcome to Bjarnheim. So, I have played it a little bit, like I said, but like spawns weren't working properly and all that on single player, so we've had to make a map, make our own little server. So that's what we're on. So we're going to start. Let's get going. I've got a few ideas where I want to live, other little bits, but we've got to get going. We can't hold on because of the weathers. So we're going to start the grind off. Get ourselves going. So, can we make anything yet? What do I need? I need to find a stone. Find a stone. Collect at the same time. Got to be a stone here. Well, yes, I know you're cold. Come on, I don't want a stone. It's like being on aberration. Oh God, yeah. Come on. Right, over here. Got one over here. Hunt for a stone. You a stone? No. Dude, I'm almost dead. Come on. Got a stone. Whee! Get that going. We want that. We can open that. Hatchet. Campfire. Right, now we've got that. A bit more fortitude. Going. Get some gear, get some levels. Try and find a dodo. Get some hide. Unless we die. Two levels. A bit more fortitude. Hikes. Finish the clothing. Do them in a minute. What level 5? Get some berries eaten. Drop that because that's extras. Right. Got a saw. Can hear one. Yeah. Right, I want the hide. Start with 9. Baby as well. Try. Oh. Right, levels again. Fortitude. So what have we missed on here? Foundations and that. I'm gonna sleeping bag. We'll go with the CS Morton Petal narcotics. And we want to try and get to level 9 if we can. So do is now is just get some resources together. Get things crafted. Inventory. Oh, we've got a cab, we've got that. Let's get this place down for a minute. Really? So level 9 we want to get bowlers. Make some flint. Get some flint, which will then allow me to make some of them. 4 of them. Make a sleeping bag. Going. So fortitude to 20 to start with, and then we've got to start looking at a bit of health so we can survive a bit longer just in case, and weight. Finish this off with that. Okay. So like say we're getting a bit heavy now. So we got some food. What else can we craft? Craft mortar and petal. And we are missing hands and feet. Hands and feet. Make another torch. Get that down. We are on 9 points. So yes, we could do the simple bed, but I'm looking at that. So I think let's that's enough. Drop that, take that, repair, and pick up. And we're heavy. What a surprise. So, split half. Drop it. Try it now. Okay, right, let's get rid of the metal then for now. Drop the metal. Let's get to where we sort of want to go. See what we find on the way. Oh. Bit of meat, keratin. Where's the rest here? I can hear something. Pig or something. Hey ho. So yeah, so like I said, I've been on here before, shortly. So there's a building just round here. Let's get that leveling because I really need to get the boulders. That again. There's a building just up here on the left, which is where I started. It seems to be a little bit far away from some items that we require, so I want to try. Oh yeah, there's a building over there. But I want to try and get to where we are before the big weather comes and before night time again, I think. So we're still looking at levels. Okay. Do some killing. So the levels are, they do seem to be quite high. On the animals, the levels of the animals are boosted obviously to max level, which for us now is 180. On our single players it was 150. We're now at 180. So I need levels and high. But this map is fairly brutal. Oh, here we go. With the weather, you're constantly cold. So obviously running and all that can be a bit of an issue. But where we get to, you'll see obviously there's loads of beaver dams, so cementing paste won't be an issue. We can obviously get a beaver to get some trees and that, so that's the go. Good amount of metal I've found as well, so that's where we're heading to, and hopefully let's see if we can get there before we die. Still need a level, so come on, give me another little creature. No moss chops. Dillos. Well, got every man and his little dog now, haven't I? Wow. Quick quickly get my level in. No, get off. Really? Where'd you come from? Am I safe? Where did I get to? 9. There. Bowlers. That's all I really need. Craft. Bowlers. 5. Still got 2 spears. Wee. That one a bit fuzzy. Right. Let's get to where we want to be. What's flying? Oh. So yeah, so we've been close once to death. There's still a way to go. The map itself is a book, but for some reason I can't get to. Well, I can get it to look so you can see it, but if I do that, then everything else, its input lag is just ridiculous. So, but as this one is just a book, it's not an actual map itself. So you utilise the wording and anything else that you can to rectify or point a position to where you want to be or where you want to go. So, right. Right, no, where? Hit the wrong button then. What's going on? Water. Right. Right, we got to go. We got to wink it now, haven't we? Somehow. See if we can get the water. Let's cut in a little bit. Oh dear. So food and water. Come on then. Oh, well, I'll eat them. 16. Not bothered about that. Tab. Come on. Let's get them down. It does feel so laggy. Right, there's water here. Drink. Right, swim. There we go. Let's get that campfire down. That place. Fuel on. That on. Light the fire. Don't need that. Keep that. Don't need one stone. While that's doing that, let's see what else we need. So, smart powder. All that. Bow and arrows. So, bows, what do we need? Fibre. Let's grab some fibre quickly. Now, 2 bows, 2 bows, 100 arrows, and then we'll drop, drop. Drop seeds in a moment. That's the tray. Anything we need here? Oh, that'd be the wood. Right, we need to press on. So got that. And pick up the campfire. Oh, well heavy, well heavy. This is the trouble when having to put fortitude in. You're always going to be bloody heavy. What don't we need? Because everything is, there's nothing, is it? Right, let's craft, let's do this then. All the arrows. That gets rid of that. Sleeping bag weighs 10. Need food, so let's eat all of these berries. All of them. Still slightly heavy, but it might be enough. It's the bag, innit? Sleeping bag. So let's put the bag there then. Still heavy, but that's fine. We've got 4 bowlers, 2 pikes, and bow and arrow. Set them up. Can I hear? We're nearly there, I think. Oh, we're not being followed. So yeah, we want to get down there. So I think we're going to have to follow this round, aren't we? We should be fairly okay with the wildlife. As long as we don't upset the beavers straight away, we should be fine. Might be a little bit when we get across. Can't afford to pass that again, not now. Just tidy these up. So yeah, once we get across here, there's an area that I want to set ourselves up with. It's going to be, we might have some predators every now and then, but we should be able to deal with it. But we'll get a hut up, get a few other little bits set up. And then it's everything else then. Let's have a look. Any reason why I'm heavy again? What have I picked up? Nothing. No. Weight of the meat. Okay, well we ain't got far to go. So this is where all the beavers are. Don't think there's piranhas in the water. But obviously I could be wrong. And then hopefully we can get sort of set up. So where these trees are, this is where I want to set up, is on this little, where that rock is, on the front of that, because it's a nice view. Nice view looking at 2 waterfalls. So, and it's a sort of central area. But yeah, it's not 100% safe. So we get up here, we'll get a box made. Try and get up here. We'll learn the storage. Easy storage box, which will be. Hold on, can we learn? What's the terminal take? Metal and crystal, can't do that. I got the OCD vault. We'll do that. We'll craft the vault. Bit of fibre and a bit of wood. So let's go stand somewhere. Yeah. Make that. Right, I want a bit of weight now. Start working on weight. And we are going to go wood. Wood foundation. Wood walls. Can this be placed? Yeah. And that's it. Let's just dump everything in there. And we'll just take a couple of arrows for now. So start the grind. So like I say, I'll get on. I'll do a bit of a grind now. Anything happens, bring you back. Otherwise, hopefully, I should be here with a base of some sort. I'm only doing a smallest base just to see us through to start with. Because obviously we don't want to get caught with Thimble Winter at all. So, but yeah. So this is where roughly, which is not a bad view. Like I say, there is some baddies, nasties here, or will start spawning in. So right, I'll see you when I've got something together. Love all of you. But we're here. We're where we want to be. Now we got to progress. Oh, look, there's an ally over there with a bison. Oh. If the bison buggers off, might get done by that diplo. That might have some goodies in that bag. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I will be putting a set of stairs in here at some point. Don't want to aggro the bison. Diplo's just going to knock us about at some point. Oh, that's just brains. No! bloody bison. So there you go. First death to a bison. So I bet it's now camping my body. Yep. Oh, they're all coming. Oh, they're all coming. Oh my God. Wow. We've got 4 minutes to wait on the bed. Oh dear. So yeah, as you could see, like when I stole the egg, he kept coming and coming and coming and coming, and that's what they're doing. Ridiculous. All right, guys. Well, I'll wait. I'll bring you back once the 3 minutes is up, and then, like I say, we'll go back. We'll get to bed, get our stuff again. First of all, we're going to make another bed. Still want weight. Still want a bit of weight. We're going to place that. I always try and overlap them. There we go. We've got 2 beds now. Where are the bison? All down there. He's still aggroed. He is, look. Oh my God. Hopefully they're not going to aggro. There's still that bison over there, but I want to get rid of these dead bodies, and then we're going to have to find a way out. We're going to die again. No stamina. Come on, dude. Go up. Up. No, I'm up. What's wrong with this game, man? I'm up. No, wrong. Totally wrong. My head was well above water. Well above. You bugger off. You can dip low. It's so easy to get caught in a death loop on that because their aggro is so wide. But then my head was definitely above water there. Definitely above water. Right, where do I get out? Oh, I ain't going that way. But yeah, such early game on this map because you put fortitude in. You know, you lose what you would be putting in, whether it be stamina or health, weight. You lose it all. You know, and then I got a bison that won't let me out of the water. I'm now cold. I get no. Why did you do that? Get on the rock. Thank you. Running around with 75 wood on me, look. So I'm slow. There's no way round. I've got to get all the way round to where the beavers are. Really? Unless there's one here, in this corner. That's where the beavers are, look. So yeah, we're quite lucky that there's no piranhas. Oh, Carno. So yeah, that death loop, all because we wanted to see if we can get some loot. Yeah, because we want to see if we can get some loot from a dead carcass. So, right, well let's dry now. Get back to the base. Not worried about anything. What level are the beavers? 30. There he's down there. Yeah, so let's get back, and then it's basically try and get something to move around on if we can. Oh, look, the Rex. Find a Diplo. Oh, right, okay. Alright, let's get myself in here, lock myself in. Right, I'm gonna sort out, tidy up, get a few things sorted together. If anything happens, it'll be in the next video. So, guys, I'll see you soon.